Disney returns to its roots with a live-action version of its first animated film, Snow White, and we're recapping it in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
The film begins with a king and queen traveling in a blizzard, where the queen gives birth to a girl she names Snow White. After the queen dies, the king remarries, but the new queen is selfish and vain and asks her magic mirror to confirm she is the fairest woman in the land. When the king disappears while traveling, the queen takes over, and Snow White works as a maid. After young Jonathan is caught stealing food, the queen punishes him publicly, but Snow White frees him.
Please, show mercy.
Find his home and burn it to the ground.
When the magic mirror tells the queen that Snow White is the fairest in the land, she sends her huntsman to kill her. The huntsman can't bring himself to do it and warns her about the queen, so she flees into the forbidden forest. She finds a cottage and goes to sleep in one of the beds, but the 7 dwarves who live there soon return after working in the mines. Led by Doc, the dwarves, Grumpy, Sleepy, Bashful, Sneezy, Happy, and Dopey, are scared of her at first until Dopey realizes she is friendly. They let her stay, and she helps them clean the cottage while they sing. After the queen discovers the huntsman never killed Snow White, she throws him into her dungeon and sends her guards after her. Meanwhile, Snow meets Jonathan again, along with his bandit friends who were once loyal soldiers of her father. When the queen's guards find Snow, Jonathan takes an arrow meant for her but recovers with Doc's help. Just as Snow and Jonathan fall in love, he is captured and thrown into the dungeon. The queen turns herself into an old woman and heads out to deal with Snow White herself. While the dwarves are at work, the queen finds Snow and has her take a bite of a poisoned apple. As she falls into a sleeping death, the queen reveals she had her father killed. When the dwarves return, they lay her body in the forest to mourn her. After the huntsman helps Jonathan escape, he finds Snow and kisses her, which awakens her.
I'm gonna need your help. It's time to restore our kingdom.
She rallies everyone to take back the kingdom and they march to the castle. Snow confronts the queen, who orders her guards to kill her, but she reminds them they are good men she knows by name. They turn on the queen and she runs to her magic mirror, who tells her Snow White will always be the fairest in the land. When the queen breaks the mirror, she is killed by its magic. Snow White and Jonathan marry, and as everyone celebrates, Dopey is revealed to be the narrator of the story as the film ends. And that's our recap of Snow White. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.